Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Comedy Design and I'm coming at you with a collab video with Reenie from The Enchanted Planner. We're going to talk about tombstones. So she is going to show you some ways to use tombstones as they are, and if you're not sure what a tombstone sticker is, because I think these can trip people up a little bit because of their weird shape. So she's going to show you how you can use these as is without cutting them up. I'm going to show you how you can use them cutting them up. So yes, check out my tips and then go check the link in the description and check out Reenie's video. Alright, so I basically lump my tombstone stickers into a couple of categories. So again, Reenie's going to show you how to use them as is. I am going to show you how to use them when you can cut them up and make them into different shapes and things. So the tombstones come in a couple of different types. You have these, which are basically what I like to call open, where it's all kind of usable space. These are more what I would call functional, and these fall into a similar category, but these have got the rounded bit already has the design on it. These likewise have a very functional space here, there's no decorative. But then you have these that have a big chunk, if you like, down where the rounded area is, where it's very easy to just take the damn thing off. It's very easy on these to just take it off. All you got to do is take your sticker, cut it as close as you can to that design, and now you just have a square or a rectangle sticker. Now that is usually quite easy to do, and if you know me, you know that I usually keep this bit as well. If you've got these bits, they're generally great to use just at the top of your page like this, and you can create a whole row of like a scalloped edge. So if they've got this piece, whether it's at the top, whether it's at the bottom, you can clearly see that there's a bit where you can cut that off. So that is the first way. You can just chop the damn thing off and then get two stickers out of one. Alrighty, if you have a sticker like this or like this, then here's what you can do. You can use the bleed. Now I talk about this a lot, and this is one of my favorite ways to make my stickers go a little bit further. The bleed is this bit. It's the bit that's left over after you've taken the sticker out. So it's basically the bleed of the sticker. So it's what they do so that you've got space to cut out the design, so you're not left with white space. And this is what I will do. I will come in, cut that bit. So now I have this little strip with white and the green, and all I have to do is come in here, put that there, chop it off, and then I've got a box here, and I can use this if I wanted to somewhere else. Again, I'm thinking about doing square box because those are my preference. So use the bleed to create more of a box. And again, I've put it there. You could put it further down. You can even, if you wanted to, create multiple boxes. Let's say you wanted one here and you only wanted 3 little things. You've got enough bleed on both sides to do that. So that is another way that you can use them. And if you find like these, they're not square, that's fine. Here's why. If I wanted to make this a square sticker, I'm basically going right towards where it starts to round. Where it starts to round. Again, I can save this for other things, whether I put it in my planner, I can use it at the top of my planner and use it to redate with. I can use these in a different way. They're also nice to just come out this way in your planner. So yeah, save those bits as well. But then you've got options here. Because this has, I mean, it's more or less like a 3/4 box or a 1/2 inch box, like there in the functional area. You got a couple of options. You can use the bleed out of here, but because I've got this thick bar at the bottom, all I have to do is cut that and put that right there. And now I have a functional box. I know. So that is how you can use these, and again, you're creating a couple of stickers out of one. And another way that you can do this with your regular size boxes is if you have this and you didn't have another piece, like I took that big piece and just cut it into two. If you don't have that and you don't want to use the bleed because it's, I don't know, a different pattern, a different color, for whatever reason, look in your book for a little bit of washi. That washi would have fit perfectly. Again, you're just going to put it on the top of the white area. You could also just use a little box on the top. You could use a little to-do strip on the top or the bottom, or you could use a header. Again, I'm just showing you examples here, but you could just use a header because a lot of your books have little header strips and stuff like that. So you can see what else is in your book and use something that's going to match your sticker. And then the other type that we have are these, and these I think are the easiest out of all of them to fix. But all you have to do, again, you want to do it just until you see the curve start. Until you see that curve start. This again, I can use somewhere else. I can use it at the side of a page as an accent, the side of a box. I can use it again at the bottom of the page. I can use it somewhere else. And then I've got a functional box. And this functional box can now go in my weekly, in my monthly. If I wanted it in my monthly, all I have to do is just cut out a little corner and then it can go into my monthly. Don't be afraid of cutting up your stickers. Don't be afraid of cutting up your stickers. Now, the other thing that you can do, and this works with the smaller tombstones like these. These are popping up in a few of the books that are more like a flag tombstone. I do kind of like these purely for the reason that you get more on a page and you can use these to redate with. Just come in here and use it like that. And now I've got something that I can redate with, and then I can put this back in here. And can you see how all I have to do is get that little bit of bleed right there? And now I have a little square box, and I could even use this box now to redate with as well. Or I could use it as an appointment box or something like that. So that is another way that you can use your tombstone stickers. All right, and as a little bonus tip, what I'm going to say is if you're going to use them as is, you don't want to cut them up, but you want to use them rather than just throw them out or donate them, the best way that I can think to use them is in your currently page. And this is how I would use them. I would literally take the book, whatever the book that they're in, take all of them out, and I would put them on the one spread or the one page. And your currently page is a great way to use that. And how I would do it is rather than have them this way, because it's kind of a little bit boring, I would put them diagonally on the page. You know that I don't waste stickers, so here we go with my pen work again. And it would end up looking a little bit like that. So you would have them all on the one page, and then each one you could come in with watching, reading, loving, thinking, etc., etc. Each one has a little section that you can use. And then they're not just stuck in your planner and you're not using them. So yeah, that's your little bonus. All right, I hope you enjoyed this and it just gave you some ideas on how you can cut up those tombstones and make some more functional stickers out of them, or just get more from the stickers that you have. If you enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and ring the bell. Plus, check out Reenie's video. The link is in the description. And I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!